Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you've been following along to Fallout 76. And after I spent some time in Morgantown last episode exploring the Vault-Tec University finally, and I decided since I was nearby, it was time to finally investigate Mama Dolce's. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this event. It's designed for low levels. Oh my god, I'm getting stutters like crazy. My computer really doesn't like Morgantown. There's nobody around here. Let's see. What is it they want me to do? Add stuff. I can find it in a timely fashion, maybe I will. I'm not sure how to do this one because I've never done it. So we find ingredients. I think this is designed for more than one person. This little event. Few vegetables. Apparently I can't loot it like that, huh? How do I get over there then? Want me to add things to the hopper. How do I loot this? Go. Okay, let's see here. Gonna guess this works better with more people. Am I able to find all these ingredients myself? Let's look around. Might as well try and do it, I guess, since I'm here, but really the plan.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oh man, the stutters are real. Something about Morgantown, or any city for that matter. But I guess we can... Okay, there's the last vegetable I need. Beef. Beef. Okay, here's the key card, the manager's ID card I need for exploring. So... finish looking up here, I guess. Go. See where we're at with that. Again, this is designed for low-level characters to do, so not even sure why I'm doing it. Guess just because I haven't. Oh, thought that's what. Ah, crap! Who didn't see that coming? And I have no action points. So I'm over encumbered. Beef. There we go. Alright, try shotgun time. Okay. Activate. Read this first. You may be concerned, I recommend not wasting your time on these food processing machines. I got a master's degree in mechanical engineering and I couldn't make them work more than a few minutes at a time before they overheated and shut down. If you do manage to get this place running, you're probably going to wake up every mutant and monster within a square mile, so be ready for that. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Are the other ones up? Great. Diagnose mechanical issue. We're under attack by mole rats. Okay, Terminal, don't do a Fallout 4 on me. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. Diagnostic. Use safety valve. Okay. Out of here. Oh. It's about to take a drink. These guys showed up. Get out of here. I say, not much action going on. Man, the stutters are so bad, and I see OBS decided it's going to take a crap. So sorry about the frame rate. I've said this a lot of times in my episodes. I've been trying everything for weeks to get it to record the way it's supposed to, and it just doesn't want to. So, it's gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Again? It was just fine until a minute ago, and then it decided it wasn't going to run anymore. That is my recording program, not the game. Or the machine on here, or whatever. I've been stuttering like crazy because I'm near Morgantown, but the recording was going okay, now it's going straight into the gutter. It's nice. Nothing I can freaking do about it. I have to tough it out. It will improve when I get out of this place and into the basement, fortunately. When I saw this event on Oxhorn's stream, there was a lot of enemies. Probably because there was a lot of people here for him. Almost done. There. I bet you I didn't get much for that. Bunch of crap. Okay. Well, I expected nothing more. Oh my... okay, I'm not gonna say it constantly like I did last episode, but OBS is pissing me off. Not doing its job. Sure you can see that in the recording. Anyhow, back to why I was originally here. Gonna look around for any little notes and stuff up here. And I'm going to go into the basement. Now, I thought there was supposed to be a terminal or something up here. Something with a little bit of lore. Oh, maybe it's in here. Now, if you haven't played Fallout 3, on Fallout 3, the Mama Dolce's plant was a front for a Chinese spy operation. So, it's sort of the same thing on here. Well, not sort of, it is the same thing. Not to give any spoilers, but you'll see what I mean when I get out of here. Manager Smith. Smiths. An all-American business. New employee orientation. Greetings, new employee. We would like to welcome you as the newest family member of the greatest food processing plant in America. Follow these simple rules carefully, and we are sure to become productive and prosperous members of this great American society together. Notice the strange, kind of abstract wording. 1. Here at Mama Dolce's, we like to say that we are an all-American business. This means that we uphold the values and traditions of this great American society at all costs. The generous civilians of the American city of Morgantown have greeted the Mama Dolce's family with open arms, and we repay them by succeeding in our mission to produce high-quality processed foods at low prices. 2. Productivity is the key to success and individual wealth. In this American capitalist society, we work long hours with no overtime pay in order to bring prosperity to our great company. Remember, success for Mama Dolce's means great personal wealth for you and your family. As with all other American businesses, we have a very strict hierarchical organization. We're strongly encouraged to stick to your workstations and not question the leadership decisions of your superiors. Your superiors have only your best interests in mind, so interfering with their decision-making process will only make them question your loyalty. 4. Most importantly, do not attempt to inspect or repair equipment on the exterior of the facility. Only qualified repair technicians are permitted to inspect the exterior equipment in order to minimize legal liability. Violation of this rule is grounds for immediate termination. Thank you for your attention and understanding. Plant Manager, John Smith. It's the most generic possible name you could possibly choose. Quarterly focus. Oh, no. Quarterly focus test results. Product: the all-new sweet and sour stroganoff. Ew. Same great stroganoff product with 100% more sweet flavor. Results: sample of group found flavor and consistency of product to be lacking. Many fell ill within 24 hours after consuming the product. 78% of testers questioned the need for more sweetness in our product. No shit. Recommendation: a high-level concept needs more analysis to determine if consumer acceptance will be insurmountable barrier. Yeah, okay. Human Resources Memo. Mary Big. Please join Plant Manager John Smith and I in welcoming our most recent group of new hires to the Mama Dolce's family. They will all be joining the team at the processing plant in Morgantown. Please give them a big Appalachian welcome when you see them around. Lincoln Jones, Jack White, John Johnson, Will Harris. Such like stereotypical American names. Of course they do that for a reason. Okay. Oh dear. Frames. Alright, so let's get out of this laggy cesspool that is Morgantown. And there is something to see. If I could just get a minute of smooth gameplay. Over on the side, I'm trying to... Here it is. Oh my god. Morgantown is just terrible. It's like worse than Charleston in regards to stability. Right, just bad. Here we go, into the tunnels, the tubes, pipes. Hello. Really? There. Overkill. And here we have a inconspicuous door. Okay, it opened in a weird way. Fujiniya Intelligence Base. Excuse me. All right. Oh, yeah, right, I was going to drink. I'm about to die of dehydration. Well, I don't know. I hope you don't just die. That would be kind of shitty. Okay. In we go. There, my frame rate's back. Because I'm inside, but still. I'll take it. Alright. Top area, left to right. Let's go right. Just mostly on the lookout for adhesive. I have a lot of other stuff. Oh, I'll take that. I probably shouldn't. Level is it? Level 5? Nah, I can't take it. Oh wait, you know what? I'll take it to get some mods for it. Security terminal. I've said it before, I know that there's legit ways to hack these, ways that are just easier, but I just use the Fallout 3 method. Just kind of pick random, and if I find one that's similar, I'll take it. Fujiniya Intelligence-based security station. Hail to the People's Republic. Notice all personnel. We have been placed in an unenviable situation. As you all know, we were given no warning prior to the bombs touching down. We can only presume that this means one thing. Party leaders are all dead and we are now functioning independently. Some of you have suggested this means, I said this last episode, whoever made these logs, terminal entries, and notes had so many typos, it's kind of pathetic. Just saying. Unless it's supposed to be like lore friendly, like, oh, these guys couldn't speak English correctly, or type it, but I don't know. I see this all over. Have suggested this means we can now abandon our posts. That fight is over, and we have lost. For those of you that feel that way, we pity your lack of belief in our purpose, but we will not attempt to stop you from fleeing. Instead, let us simply say this: we are far behind enemy lines. If our party leadership is truly dead, any attempt to return home would be an utterly futile exercise. If they're not, and they do reach out to us, you will be long gone, trying to cross thousands of miles of hostile territory. Your best chance of survival is to remain here so that we can work together and be prepared should the time come that we can evacuate properly. Director. Shipment procedures. 1. All security personnel should openly display a facility ID badge at all times. Failure to do so will be met with deadly force. 2. No unauthorized entry or exit from this facility without direct written consent from the director. All unscheduled access to the facility entrance will be met with deadly force. This includes base personnel without explicit permission to enter or exit the facility. 3. All personnel are subject to search of their person and personal effects at all times. Possession of any unauthorized contraband will result in the application of deadly force. 4. If possible, detain and interrogate subjects before applying deadly force in order to obtain any relevant counterintelligence. Interrogation should last no more than 12 hours before subject termination. Yeah. Shipment status. Type 93 assault rifles, 75, delayed indefinitely. Ammo, delayed. Stealth armor, delayed. Chinese officer sword, arrived. 27 excess. Okay. Guess this is pretty useless now that I, killed them. Alright. And here we have a Chinese flag. Overkill. Duct tape, take that. Need to find a workbench and deal with some of the excess stuff I have on me. I think maybe this shotgun's a little bit overkill for these things, considering what level they are. Let's get back to their lever action. And we do finally get an explanation about these liberator robots down here. Okay. Oh, sorry, got distracted by a zombie panic announcement that popped up. Nothing. Okay, that was weird. My text-to-speech in Discord was on for some reason. Don't know why. It's a mute Discord. Close that. Okay. Alright. Do this systematically as possible. Hello. Funny little robot. Well. And that goes down. Let's check this. These things are having some problems getting stuck in floors. I wonder why they would have a base in West Virginia. I mean, I suppose they would probably have them all over the place, but of course there's lots of missile silos here. That's why. At least in the game. I'm not sure about real life. Nothing. Why is there so much dog food everywhere in this game? I don't understand. People that destitute that they were eating dog food instead of real food. I guess it's possible, is considering the pre-war state of country before the bombs. Alright, that goes down. And so does this, so let's go this way. Right, this way. Medical bay. Ah, here's a... Let's grab some of this excess stuff I'm carrying. Alright. Oh, come on. See if we can find some stim packs in here. Needed a dictol yet. On the stim pack. This goes out to... Oh. Big open area. Okay. Leave that for a minute. Don't need any more Radaway or Radex. Another big opening. Right, was this where I was? I don't know. Stealth Lab Terminal. Notice, already seen that. Stealth Lab Director Summary. As you know, our efforts over the past year have been focused on developing new cloaking and stealth-based technologies, as well as techniques to support covert field operatives deployed across Appalachia. It goes without saying that cloaking technology is very advanced, and components are limited in supply in this primitive part of the world. Dicks. We were unable to secure a stealth armor suit due to demand from Anchorage and other various war efforts. We also have yet to receive the suit schematics we requested to advance our research. Furthermore, we do not exactly have access to the best and brightest minds of the Republic down here. The last reinforcements came over 3 months ago, and half of them were killed by the security team because they didn't have the proper credentials. While we have technically failed our yearly targets, it could be suggested that the targets were unrealistic due to lack of support and technological barriers. Additionally, the constraints of working in a covert capacity dramatically limit the type of testing that can be done, as well as the hours that can be done in order to remain undetected. Regardless, Chief Scientist Quao, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, will accept full responsibility for this failure and any and all repercussions due for his actions. He and he alone is responsible for failing to thrive in the aforementioned circumstances. Myself and the rest of the team are ready to move past this shameful leadership and excel on all future assignments. Nothing like blaming someone else. Oh, I'll take that. Need Radaway. Okay. I really don't... I'm not gonna take the fusion core. I keep taking them every chance I get, and they just waste so much. Waste disposal. Okay, this is another one of those terminals that I don't know why it's even here, because it doesn't actually do anything. Just lost track of where it was. Okay, there. Back this way. Electrons. Head scientists. Security terminal. Requires correct ID card. It's not the correct ID card. Okay, let's check this one. It's the same thing. Security door control. Yeah. Take those and scrap them. Pre-war money, another sword. Okay. haven't been in here. There's a map in there, I see. Bobby pins. Ease. Crafton, already got that. Missile Silo, Bravo. Morgantown, Mama Dolce's. White Spring, already been there. Missile Silo, Charlie. Okay, they got all the missile silos. Berkeley Springs. Toga. Beckley. I actually have to go to, well, not Beckley, I have to go to Welch. Down in that area for one of the main quests. We'll be going to the Ash Heap region fairly soon. Probably actually next episode. And down there. It's been putting that off for too long. Okay. Ugh, random coughing fit. Okay. Not much in the kitchen. Okay, that must have been the other stairwell. And I haven't been in here yet. Launch Bay Terminal. Wow, that was quick. Launch Bay Director's Summary. Over the past year, the staffs of this facility have been dedicated to revamping the inferior Liberator prototype military infiltration and attack robot. The focus of this effort has been to address the following issues with the previous iteration. Small profile of the prototype model led to combatants not taking the deadly capacity of this attack robot seriously. We have offset this shortcoming with an intimidating paint job as well as implementing an inspirational dialogue protocol. This will strike fear into the hearts of enemy combatants as well be an effective motivational tool for our forces as well. The prototype model had issues with spontaneous detonation of its capture avoidance systems. These issues have been resolved with the Mark 0 to 5 models. The prototype also had questionable combat effectiveness, no kidding, mainly due to low level laser output that had a tendency to maim instead of kill. We've outfitted the current model range with a high-powered ranged laser as well as a spinning blade for melee altercations. This should address these shortcomings. Finally, we had planned for the current model range to deploy as a stationary turret on any surface as a direct response to reports of inaccurate laser fire from the prototype. This has proved to be challenging, however, and will be put on hold until we begin working on the Mark 6. Regardless, we strongly feel that this new Liberator product line will serve as a successful vanguard force in the impending invasion. Our hope is that the summary will provide visibility into our operations and secure funding for our next round of covert field testing in the Appalachia region. So this is where they were working on these guys. And it does say Launch Bay Terminal. You notice these things here. And if you notice place from the outside, you'll notice the smokestacks. As you can see, this is how they're launching the Liberators, allegedly. It's right out through the smokestacks. Very covert of. Nothing else down here. This is. I already in here? I was, okay. I thought I already got this security door control. Did it close on me? Oh, okay. So I have seen power armor spawn right here. At least it did on Oxhorn stream. I don't know if that's been changed, but usually it's just right here. Just FYI, if you want another place to look for power armor. There's also that place right outside that can spawn at that metal shed across the street. I think that might be it. We're down here. So we have... I think that's it. We've learned their purpose. purpose of this place. So, yeah, guess I'll just cut it here. I'm gonna just make my way back outside, and I'll probably get set up to prepare to go down to the Ash Heap region next time. I have to go find a journal in Welch and do some other stuff. We haven't explored this at all yet, so yeah, I was supposed to go there sooner, I think, but it's a pretty cool place. It's definitely got that apocalyptic look to it. But that'll do it for now. So I will see you guys later. Take it easy.